everything about that day was a nightmare.
Well, this morning we are hearing from the local wedding photographer that grabbed attention across the country. Last week we showed you photos taken by April Keller with Queen Bee Photography.
We gave Keller multiple opportunities to speak and she declined. After our story aired, she agreed to sit down with 2 Works For You's Micah Hatfield.
Every photographer has that moment where your camera doesn't operate right.
April Keller, owner of Queen Bee Photography, admits she was having a rough day at Natalie Barney's wedding last August, leaving the bride with few of the photos she asked for and not the quality she hoped.
My flash wasn't working, my camera wouldn't focus.
It just didn't work out that way.
The issues in Barney and Keller's agreement started before the wedding day. This photo was part of what Barney says drew her to use Keller. That and her low prices. The picture was one of several posted on Queen Bee's Facebook page saying, quote, "Wedding samples. Book your wedding today." However, we found the pictures actually came from websites of wedding designers like Jenny Yu and Haley Page.
Those were types of poses that could be used, like that could be done, not poses that I had done.
Do you think that was made clear on your page? That it was?
Yes, it says samples of work that could be done.
It says wedding samples.
Yes, that I could do.
Keller says she feels horrible about how things went and she's working to pay Barney back. Although at the time of the interview, she hadn't reached out to the bride to let her know.
Photographers, they have the hardest job because they're judged no matter what they do.
We spoke to Keller on the phone on February 5th to get her side of the story. That day, she declined an interview. February 6th, she posted this to her Facebook page.
You told me on the phone when we talked February 5th that you were closing down your photography business.
It is closed.
I saw a Facebook post, I guess the day after we talked, that you were looking for investors to invest in a studio that you were planning to open here for Queen Bee Photography.
No, I said that my samples of my work were at Queen Bee Photography, but I'm not the one opening it. I am just trying to help a friend do it.
We found Keller was listed on another photography business called A Game Photography. That Facebook page and Queen Bee's have both been taken down since our story.
Is there something that you're doing moving forward to make sure that this doesn't happen again?
I shut down my company. I'm not doing photography. I don't understand what more people want from me.
But you're listed on A Game Photography. You said you were hired as a photographer.
Yeah, and I don't do weddings.
After we sat down with Keller, I'm told she did reach out to Barney to let her know she was going to pay her back. We've also had an astounding number of people reach out wanting to give Barney a photo shoot free of charge.